Hi, welcome again to the Upgrade Show on TSL Nigeria TV. My name is Osagie Alex, and today it's going to be amazing. Now the euphoria for the new year is going down and down and down. We're getting towards the end of January, so all the resolutions and the likes are beginning to pack up gradually. So now everybody's hitting the reality of what it's about. Believe will make you smile again, because we're going to talking about money. Yeah, I can see how you're smiling already. You know, everybody loves that money talk. You know, like they say, money talks, and shit, it works. Yeah, I can't say that, but money talks and things just happen. So that's okay. So today I'm going to be talking about the message of money, which is the M.S.G. I talked about this some other time, and I believe that I just want to continue in that direction, because I believe that in the new year, one of the things that you really should settle among your goals is your finances. And you need to have an understanding of how that works for you to be able to have that sorted out. See, trust me, like they say, money stops insult plus nonsense all put together. So if you don't have money, see, forget it. All the English you are saying, forget it. Nobody will listen. But you need to have a balance of everything working else in your life, and then also your finances. So you need to understand the message of money. And which brings me to this. My book is still out. Yeah, it's still trending. It's still out there. And it's titled, Don't Save Your Way into Poverty. Yes, I explained in depth what I'm going to be sharing with us here. And I believe that if you listen, you should probably get the book. Not probably, you should get the book. Yeah, why? You should get the book. It's not going to cost you so much, but you should get the book. Send me a message in the comment section, and you could know how you're going to get the book. So let's get into the gist proper. This week we're talking about the M.S.G of money, and for the M.S.G, I talked about it in the book, and I said it's the how to make, save, and grow money. Yes, how you make, you save, and you grow money. See, for a lot of people, they have only one way in their head to make money, which is to earn a salary. And trust me, salary is the only way you get to earn 12 times in a 365-day year. How many people want to do that? Would you want to just earn 12 times in a year? Or you could earn more than that number of times. If you are stuck with a job just because of a salary, that is what you have resigned yourself to, earning just 12 times in a calendar year, when you could do more. So you need to understand the message of money, so you can be able to say, oh, what next do I need to do? How do I need to position myself? What new skills do I need to acquire? What new places do I need to venture into, so that I can begin to understand how to make, save, and grow money? So how do you make money? Like I said earlier, and I also wrote it in the book, money is a medium of exchange. And the only way you can make money is when you exchange value and you're giving money in return. And I specifically talked about in the book about your value chain. And I said in the value chain, you have problem, you have solution, you have the value, and then you have the reward. So which means the smaller the problem, the smaller the solution. The smaller the solution, the smaller the value. And the smaller the value, the smaller the reward. So if you solve pure water problems or sachet water problems, you're going to get sachet water money. So if you solve big problems, you're going to get big money. So the question is, to make money, you need to be giving value. And trust me, online in the social media space, Nigerians and people around the world are looking for value that they can literally give you money for. Yes, I'm not saying this because it's something nice to say, because that is what happened. If you bring value to the table, people will put their money on the table to get your value. So, what do you need to do? You need to understand that you need to start giving value. When you give value, that is how you can begin to start to make money. So the first point in making money is to give value, because people will only pay you for the problems you can solve for them and the knowledge that you have that they don't have. So give value. That's how you make money. So through your skills, through your talent, through whatever it is that you could do, once you package it in a way that is valuable, people will pay you for that same thing. And like I said, value is anything that is of help, that is beneficial, and it's a solution. Once you have these three criteria in whatever it is that you do, it is valuable and people can pay you for that. And the next thing is, now you know how you make money. The next thing is, how do you save money? You know, for some people, the moment they make money, that's the same way they spend it. You have to be disciplined enough to keep aside some part of your finances so you can begin to save, so you can use the savings to help you start to grow money. Now, if you earn a salary, for instance, that may be a base point for you to begin. You could begin to decide that every month I'm going to put 50% out of my salary. Now, let me tell you, you may say, oh, that may be difficult. How do I survive on just 50%? See, if you try the first month, it may be difficult. By the next month, you would have adjusted to it. And then by this time, you can now conveniently put aside 50%. So you just need to start it to save. See, you don't need to have so much for you to save. You need to have the discipline for you to save. And if you really understand the message of money, you must get yourself disciplined so you can save. Because there are two regrets that you face in life: the pain of discipline, or the regret of discipline, or the regret of not being disciplined. So you need to choose one. And I encourage you to pick the one for discipline. So you keep aside some part of your money. Keep aside the income you make. Keep aside whatever gifts you get financially. Keep it aside so you can save in view of how you now start to grow that savings. Because if you save alone and you don't invest it, that's why I said in the book, a penny saved is still a penny. So it's not enough to just save money. You need to learn how to save first, and then we'll move on to the next level, which is now you now learn how to grow your money. Now, by growing your money, you have to look out for investments. What can I invest in? What small business can I invest in? What stocks can I buy? What shares can I buy? Whatever, a Bitcoin, whatever it is that is you're knowledgeable about and you have an understanding of, then you can now invest this money that you have into those things so that it can begin to grow and work for you. And trust me, one of the places you should never save your money is the bank. I won't say much, because your money literally doesn't grow there. In fact, they deduct with your charges and the maintenance and all that, so you're actually losing value while your money is there. So you need to look out for other investments that you know you have an understanding about and they have low risk for you, so you can begin to grow your money. So that is the M.S.G of money. But trust me, I didn't even scratch the surface because of the time I have, but I have dealt with it extensively on the book. And that's why I called the title of that book, Don't Save Your Way into Poverty. Because you can literally save your way into poverty. Because the money you keep in your savings account, at the end of the year, you probably will not even have that same amount in your account, because so many of the things that the bank would do, the charges and the likes, would have reduced that amount. So that way you are saving yourself into poverty. But when you have an understanding of the M.S.G of money, you know how you make money, you know how to save money, and then you know how to grow money. That is how you begin your journey to financial freedom. And I believe everybody wants that, especially in a tough economy in a third world country like Nigeria. So you need to understand the message of money. And I encourage you to probably get the book, Don't Save Your Way into Poverty, that is written by me. So this is where we call it a day for today on this episode of the show on TSL TV Nigeria. I believe that you have learned something. I look forward to getting your comments and your feedback. And please do not forget to subscribe and follow so that you get more information on what we get to do. And like I always tell you, there is more on the upgrade side of life. So you need to leave good behind so you can upgrade. I'll see you again some other time. Have a great day.
Stay connected to TSL Nigeria and get updates on the go all day, every day. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on TSL Nigeria Space TV and join our online family.